We're doing Taylor Hall face.
They're doing a Taylor Hall face. You're really good, Taylor Hall. Don't listen to them. Anyway, that's hockey. We're back to football now. One of, on paper, the least fun game to watch. Least sexy, I agree. This game does not look good at all. Cleveland at Tampa. Tampa's favorite, which is like kind of sad that Tampa's a favorite at home. Anyway, what do you guys got winning this game?
What's the spread, sir?
Tampa's 2.5.
Tampa 2.5. I'm taking Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to win this game. They do have an upgrade, how little it may be, with Jake Delhomme at quarterback. They still don't really have any good receivers. The defense did get a little bit better with the drafting of Joe Hayden. I'm not sure if he's starting, but I'm pretty sure.
Joe Hayden's actually in Camp Rock, too.
He is in Camp Rock, too.
Wow.
Just saying.
Anyway, I'm going to take
maybe
the Browns here.
No, it's Joe Hayden. I'm also taking the Browns. I think they're underrated. They won the last 4 or 5 games last season.
Yeah, 4.
The Bucks are up and coming. They're actually pretty similar teams. A lot of young players. I'll save my impact and fantasy guys. And my Falcons/Steelers impact guy was Troy Polamalu. Let's see if his coming back in hair. Let's see he's actually not focused on his head and shoulders commercials.
Anyway, guys, a lot of young talent on both teams, on both sides of the ball.
A lot of young. I don't know how talented they are.
Who do you think is going to surprise us the most in this first game of the week?
Benjamin Watson.
Not young.
Benjamin Watson.
My guy's not young either.
No, okay.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. I have Kellen Winslow. Let's see what he does against his old team. And then I also my impact guy. If Cleveland has to win, Josh Cribbs has to do something. Kick return.
Special teams.
I don't know, 70-yard reception.
Something
wildcat thing. So Josh Cribbs, let's see what he does.
All right.
Next.
Dive cancer.
While we're in the state of Florida, we'll go to Jacksonville, where Denver will be visiting the Jaguars and Jack Del Rio. Jacksonville is currently the favorite. What's the spread?
2.5.
Now you're just taking my line.
I am taking your lines.
Just took my lines. Yeah, this guy.
Anyway,
fucking Batman.
I do it for the spread.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
Whatever, I do what I want.
What do you got, Phil?
This is a tough one. Starts 2.5 for Jacksonville is the favorite. Fuck you, phone. For Jacksonville being the favorite. Going Broncos. At least in the spread. I think Jacksonville will win it.
2.5.
I think Jacksonville will win.
You think they're gonna win by? They're gonna win by 1?
28-27.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
That actually happens.
That happens. I would have come back.
If the Jaguars actually win by less than 2.5, I'd be wow.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, Broncos aren't that bad on offense, it looks like, from the preseason. Kyle Orton looks like he's been pretty good. They did, however, say Tim Tebow will play early in this game, which is dumb. Wildcat Taylor Hall. Tim Tebow, a.k.a. Taylor Hall.
Same person.
Or big ears. What's
or
big
ears?
Big ears.
Ryan Johansson.
Yeah. So anyway, that's enough NHL 11. Broncos.
I have the Jaguars winning because they're at home. They'll have like 4 fans there.
Exactly. I mean,
so it's not really a home game, but technically it's kind of warm, so it's a home game.
Most of those fans will actually probably be for Tim Tebow, who grew up in the Jacksonville area.
Okay, that's what I root for the Jaguars. Since Tim Tebow won't be playing.
Tim Tebow is an American hero.
No, he's not.
He's not Taylor Hall. But
no, Ryan Miller.
Okay, or Scott Downey.
Steve Downey.
Scott Downey now. So yeah, Jaguars. I really think, at least for the first couple of games, they'll do better than most people think. Everyone knows that these are probably my 2 worst teams in the AFC from last week's show. I really hate the Broncos. I probably would never pick them to win any game this season. Josh McDaniels is a big douche. He's pretty much Batman, but without all the cool things.
As you can tell by the spread, this game is going to be relatively close, at least on paper. Who's going to need to step up to bring their team to victory this week?
David Garrard. He's going to have to step up. Mike Sims Walker also. They just released Troy Williamson, I believe it was. Yeah, they did. So it's going to be... I'm sorry, I'm just going off the top of my head, and I did not. They're going to have to step up on offense. That's really their only weapon other than Mojo, who's still hurt, and he's going to have a bad season because he's going to get injured this game and die. Go to Josh. Josh!
Thanks, Phil. So yeah, my big matchup this game is actually Champ Bailey against Mike Sims Walker. See what Mike Sims Walker can do. It's a good corner. He's a little old, but he's still one of the best. And then my impact guy is Maurice Jones-Drew. Let's see if the injury is actually that big of a deal. I think I'll have a pretty big game, and the knee problem will be behind him.
He's going to do that little Russian squat thing he does when he scores.
The Broncos, of course, without the leading pass rusher, Elvis Dumervil, for the season. So we'll see how that defense can handle that loss. Next, we're going to Houston.
Pretty big game. I say
This is
the
this-
game of the week.
It's probably, yeah.
Is it one?
I don't know.
or-
Jets and Ravens pretty good.
Okay, today it's a game.
Today's game, this is the game you're going to want to watch. Indianapolis Colts at the
I'll watch
Houston
it here.
Texans.
You can't.
All right, guys. Indy's currently a favorite. You gonna ask?
Actually, Bengal
What's the
game.
spread?
No, you gotta
Colts.
say it. You gotta catchphrase it.
No, you see, you can't make me catchphrase it after you just
What's
stole
the
it from me.
How much time is left?
We got enough time.
We got enough.
What's the spread, sir?
It's 3.5. Colts are favored.
I'll go with Houston. I think most people here are gonna take Houston. Surprisingly, as a bit of an underdog, Houston's dirty. I like Houston a lot this year. This is gonna be the year they make the playoffs finally. Colts, Peyton Manning. He's gonna get a lot of penalties, I think, for his hurry-up offense. He's gonna get a lot of them. Arian Foster's also gonna tear up the Patriots. Colts running attack. They were 24th, I think, last year. Yeah. Oh, sorry, there's that stat. Oh, right, off the top of my head.
That wasn't a
Sorry.
stat. That was
Okay, sorry. 24th
How
last
many
year in the run.
stars? Okay. I have the Colts actually winning. They always beat the Texans. They're 1-15 against them all the time, which is ridiculous. And yeah, 15-1. Sorry. Yeah. So Peyton Manning, both secondaries are really bad. This is going to be a pretty high-scoring game. So yeah,
100 to 100.
I don't know about 100, but 40s. So yeah,
The over/under right now is 47.
I'm
pretty-
taking.
Pretty high.
over.
Take the over. As you alluded to before, Arian Foster is going to have a huge impact on the Texans' offense this season. How about on the defense? Who do you think needs to step up on either defenses in order to make this game
Either
close?
defense. It's going to be tough. Texans, Mario Williams is questionable right now. Brian Cushing is out for 4 weeks because he has a problem.
He had too much steroids.
He has a rare condition. I believe who's going to have to step up is going to be in their secondary. Is Kareem Jackson out of Alabama. He's going to have to step up. He's going to be probably their number one since Dante is now out in Atlanta. Dunta. He's out in Atlanta. He's going to have to cover Reggie Wayne, so we'll see how that pans out. Reggie's going to win that battle.
My guy is Bob Sanders. Let's see if he makes that big of an impact. He's usually hurt, but when he's playing, their defense is so much better. So let's see what the safety does.
All right. Another TV timeout, guys. We'll be right back.
Penis.
Testicles.